Katrina Vidal from Hyannis, Massachusetts. I joined Athena's. I love sex toys. I love sex. I love and making people happy. I love making people laugh, and I'm a lot funnier doing it when I have a dildo in each hand. And I had been looking into this for a long time. I decided to make the plunge. I had the right people in my life to support me, and I wanted the extra money for the fun things, and that's why I joined Athena's. So dildos for wedding bells. So I went to the September meeting, and I was just newly engaged, and my leader Kelly was like, why don't you just take your business and use it to pay for your wedding? Weddings are really expensive, and no matter how inexpensive you try to make them or how simple you are, when you invite 200 people, it's a very expensive thing, and you want to make it's only going to be one day in our lives, and I want it to be everything I want. I like the finer things in life, manis, petties, and I didn't want any of that to change. So I said, why don't I take my business and I do 10K in profits just for my business, okay? So that takes 10K off the wedding, all right? And I was like, let's just make that happen just from parties. So I was home one day and I was like, I'm gonna work my business today. And that day I constructed this hashtag dildos for wedding bells. I constructed this message and I started out by sending it to all my past hostesses, telling them I was engaged and this is what I was doing. So this is August 2015. We were just gonna have a date night, and he was like, okay, this is great. I'm just gonna get a couple things ready.
She was like, oh, you should plan a date night. I'm like, okay, cool. And I already had the ring, and it felt like the right night to do it.
And I didn't know where we were going. I thought we were going off Cape to this restaurant we had talked about, but he's like, I'm gonna take you on a surprise date.
I'd set up a little dinner picnic from Whole Foods, and we had sat down, we ate some dinner, nice conversation.
So we started walking towards, the sun and down the road, and he was telling me all the reasons he loved me, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And he asked me why I loved him. And then he pulled out a ring, and I was like, I thought he was pulling a prank on me. Like, we had been together for almost 6 years. I was looking everywhere. I was like, where's the cameras? I'm like, this is not right. And then I was crying and screaming, and I was like, oh, and then, yeah. So I said yes. It was a beautiful night.
I'm Mark McGowan. I own the Bayview Room at St. Charles Golf Club. Katrina's been a friend of mine. She's about 10 years. I know her future husband, Eric. He used to work for me in the kitchen. We've been friends for, quite a few years, as long as I've been on the Cape.
Okay, so this is $2,000 I made in 11 parties in 8 days of work. And we are about to make a $2,000 payment on my venue right now.
All right, yours, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Looking forward to this wedding. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, can't wait, Mark.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you're getting assistance on the shows.